Today was dentist day and I went and got my teeth cleaned. Do they look clean and nice? And I don't have any food in them. I hope not. I hope not after she just cleaned them. If they have food in them, then she's gonna be in trouble. I'm just kidding, no, but I just got my teeth cleaned. It always feels so good and they're like all smooth and stuff. Makes you feel all like your mouth's fresh as a daisy. I meant to make Cullen an appointment. Oh, hello. Hello, fire truck. He's gonna have to call and make his appointment. If he forgets, y'all remind him because he needs to get his teeth cleaned. I think it's been like a couple years since he's been. So y'all get on him and tell him to clean those dirty teeth, you know? It was interesting going in there because the last time I went would have been December. I must have gone in December, November or December. At the time when I went before, I talked to the girl that cleaned my teeth about, you know, what we'd been through the previous year and having miscarriages and how, you know, we were trying to get pregnant again and it hadn't happened yet and all that. And so I just remember that I made my 6-month like next appointment to get my teeth cleaned, and when I made it, it was actually for June, and then I had something come up with work and had to change it, so it ended up being July. But when I made it for June, I just remember thinking when I made it like, oh, I wonder if I'll be pregnant then, or like if we'll still be having trouble or what's gonna be going on. And then so it was just cool to go in there today and be like, oh look, I'm pregnant this time. And you know, last time I was worried about it, and it was, you know, it was like depressing and sad and one of those things you don't want to talk about, but you talk about it anyway and all that. So it was fun today to go and get to talk about baby Gaines coming and what all we got planned for her. And then she was just kicking my belly when I was laying in the chair and all that, so that was cool. And everybody was all excited because we've been going to this dentist for years and my whole entire family goes there. So it's one of those things where everybody knows everybody and all that stuff, so they were all excited. So it was really fun, but it was just one of those moments where it just made me very thankful that it was a different situation going this time than it's been the last couple of times that I went. So one of those moments that when you're going through the fertility, the struggles and losses and all that stuff, any doctor's appointment or anything like that, you always kind of just dread like, oh, I'm gonna have to tell what's going on and all this stuff. But it makes you appreciate even more being able to share and talk about good news when you get to go and talk about your good news. So I was reading this article today that somebody posted on Facebook about, it was just a letter from a lady who had been through infertility and struggling to get pregnant and now has 4 kids, and just she kind of like walked through all the different steps of, you know, I feel your pain and I see that your struggles and all the stuff that you've been through. And it was the best. Like, I've read several of those, there's a lot of those floating around out there, but it was kind of the best capture of those emotions and what it feels like, and just brought back so many feelings of, oh my gosh, I know exactly what she's talking about. And, you know, holidays and family gatherings and going to baby showers for friends and all kinds of stuff. I'll get Cullen to post the link below, but it was just very touching and it made me cry, just reading it and remembering all that. So it was just a reminder too, to let all of you guys know out there that are still struggling as well. I know sometimes it's probably hard to hear us talk about our good news and everything that we're going through and all the positive, happy things and all that, but know that y'all are still in our prayers and that we're still thinking about you and that we've been there. And we know, obviously we haven't been through as much struggle as many of you have even, but just the little bit that we did go through and the losses and everything was just, it's something that really just changes you. Like, you know, there's a lot of people go through experiences and they're like, it was a terrible experience, but I wouldn't change it because it's made me who I am today and all this. And I mean, I don't think I would say that I wouldn't change it. I would love to have just gone through and gotten pregnant and never lost a baby and everything have been fine. Of course, I say that, but then it's like we've also grown a lot, Cullen and I have, in our relationship, and we've learned a lot and everything, but I feel like it does change you, and it's not just something that you're thinking about in the moment. You're not just thinking about, oh, am I pregnant? Am I this, that, and the other? That's consuming your thoughts, but it changes pretty much everything about your life and how you see the world, how you see your friends, how you see, like I said, going to a doctor's appointment, how you see walking into work and driving down the road. I mean, anything that you do, I just feel like it changes things, and it changes the way that I relate to other people, I feel, which I kind of don't like that part, because I feel like it's kind of made me a little bit more unsecure, I guess, in social situations, just because of that time period where it was uncomfortable and it was sad and I didn't want it to be, and I wanted to not feel that way and everything. I don't know. For any of those of y'all who have been through it and been there, that article I read today just brought back all those memories of, and made me realize how much it's changed my perspective on things right now. But some for the good too. I think it also really makes us appreciate more what we're going through now, and that we are having a good experience, and hopefully when Gaines is here makes us appreciate her even more, and not be as, I mean, we're going to be stressed out and we're going to be tired, obviously that's going to happen, but maybe be able to take some of that a little bit more in stride, knowing kind of what we went through to get here and all that. I'm gonna just stop talking about this now before I start to cry or get crazy. So yeah.
Hey guys, Skeeter here. Skeeter is back. Greetings, loved ones. Skeeter ain't scared. Skeeter's gonna start running. Skeeter's foot still hurts. He's gotta run it out. Skeeter ain't scared though. Woo! Skeeter's britches are about to drop. His pants are about to fall off. Skeeter really can't play basketball, he just realized, because his ankle hurts. That's not gonna be good. Oh no. Skeeter is scared. Oh no, Skeeter can't put any pressure on it. Whew. Hello. Skeeter's just walking his dogs. They're checking their penile. Skeeter's neighbors think he's crazy, because he's out here with a camera on top of his head talking to himself. Skeeter's ankle is screwed. Sometimes you just gotta pick your boogers. Skeeter ain't scared. Standing in the middle of the road. He could go this way, but he doesn't want to, so he's gonna try to go that way maybe. I don't know. Let's do it while we're walking. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, Skeeter's all tangled up. I should make a workout video. Sweat your Skittles off with Skeeter. I just pictured Skittles dropping out of your drawers. Skeeter wishes he could run. Uh-oh, Skeeter says there's a car coming. There is an automobile with 4 wheels. There is an automobile with 4 wheels. Okay, they're turning. They are turning. Hey, little puppy. There's another little doggy. It's a fake one. Can y'all see it? Till sweat drop down his balls. All these females call. All skeet, 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 skeet. All skeet, skeet, god dang, god dang. That's where they got them. That should be my song. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet, god dang. Skeeter, skeet, skeet. That should be my skeet, skeet song, actually. Hey, Miss Skeet, skeet, if you're watching this, hey, Skeeter says he loves you. He loves it when you skeet, skeet. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. Wrong. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Skeeter's brain is so mesmerizing to himself sometimes. It's always just all over the place. He doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. Sometimes he's going that way, but then other times he's going that way. Sometimes he's gonna look up, sometimes he's gonna look down. Sometimes he's gonna look that way, sometimes he's gonna look that way. Whoa, whoa! Oh, girl, you are dropping turds. You're dropping those turds. You're dropping those turds. Skeeter is proud. Skeeter is proud of you. Watch out, don't step on the turds. She just dropped them. She just dropped them. They are steaming. They are steaming. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do with you? Skeeter's gonna go finish walking. Skeeter's over and out.
Well, what do you know? There's Skeeter himself.
Skeeter.
Hang on, I haven't hit my ball yet. Let me go on and pull up till I hit my ball. Okay.
Skeeter made the 100-mile bike ride.
How was it?
Hey, Miss Skeet Skeet, you were here for the finish.
Actually was. I pulled up right as you pulled in.
Skeet Skeet made it.
Yay!
Woo.
I made it. You gonna come get your big kiss now?
Big kiss. 100 miles. Right. 100-mile bike ride. Big kiss.
Uh-oh, you gonna get all up in my car?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mwah. Sorry, I'm sweaty.
It's okay. Hey, you got that double footage right there on both cameras.
What day is it?
I don't really know.
You just woke up from a coma.
Nap hair. I got a crinkly hair, so apparently I slept good.
Nerd's rope.
I am. No, it's a necklace.
Whoa, here we go, here we go. Target ball ho.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Is that a cop? Oh, jeez.
No, it's just a white car.
I always get nervous around cops. Although, one time, because we're target balling, I don't want them to, like,
No,
what
I
are you
said
doing?
they don't care.
I know. Yeah, one time a cop did drive by while I was target balling, and he just looked at me, and I just kept doing what I was doing.
That was the one when you were, like, lighting fire with a caveman outfit on, too, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I had the tripod and everything set up. He just drove on by. He was down at that entrance down there, and then he pulled out. I figured out why they come and sit, like, while they come here, they get free popcorn from in there.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, because every time I'm here, or every time I see a cop come out, one time I came out and his car was still running with the keys in it.
You're not being like stereotypical either. Like you're not saying like, oh, they come and just eat.
No, like
it's just
if
like, you can get free popcorn, I'd come
yeah,
there too.
it's just a little snack, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of police officers get that discount.
Yes, and a lot of places will give them free stuff, which they should. I want to know why. Like if I drive by somebody that's just pulled up right here, I don't just stare them down. Like so many people, when they're walking by, before we're even target balling or doing anything, we'll just be sitting here and they're like, I mean, is it that big of a deal that we pulled up here for a second?
We're parked in a fire lane, Katie.
We're not even parked. If there's somebody in the driver's seat, you shouldn't be concerned.
Yes, if you just leave your car here. Oh, hey, I see ya, I see ya, I see ya, I see a big red ball. Everybody sing it. Here we go.
Sing too?
This hunter, I'm gonna dress up like a hunter,
I love you.
and I'm gonna go hunting with some angry birds. I brought my camouflage full body suit.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Is that what you're supposed to do, or you're supposed to dress up like one of the characters?
Well, I don't have that. I'm always putting on outfits back here.
Now this is a day to put on a full body outfit. It feels so amazing out here.
It does.
Like it feels like there should be a football game going on right now.
It feels awesome.
Somehow it's the end of July and it's probably like 70.
Is it right now?
I don't know. I should go check because I just want to know.
Ooh.
It's 75 degrees.
Kill them.
Like that's amazing in Alabama in July. Ooh. And he's gone.
Here we go. We gonna get public sub cause you're I wonder if they're still open. Ooh.
Something. It's only 8.
Public subs, baby. Woo! Look at these Back Bay crab seasoning, limited batch. What? Oh my gosh. With our subs, it's on. Oh, and you got a whole bag too. And you've made it to the end slate, guys. Hey, thank y'all so much for watching today's vlog. We really appreciate all the love and support. Hey, new people, if you're new to the videos, we put out videos every day, and we try to do a weekly update on Miss Macy Gaines. We've got 11 weeks left. Speaking of updates, we did one today on Baby League. Be sure to go over and show it some love. Give it a like, leave a comment, let us know what your favorite product is. We actually did an online baby registry. So you gotta get to see what we registered for. We basically registered for everything that we've registered for on our other registries, but this one we are letting you see, showing you everything. Plus there's tons more new, cooler, updated gear that they've got. Some of it's like almost foreign gear. It's international stuff that you necessarily don't see in the stores over here in the States. So it's kind of cool just seeing all the different gear. Plus they've got like, oh my gosh, a monitor that goes in the back of your car that you can look at your kid, and this little leaf thing. It's just amazing. So go check it out. Watch yesterday's video if you missed it. Skeeter did a 100-mile bike race. That was pretty intense. We also got our crib and dresser in yesterday. Stay tuned for more footage on that as well. Don't forget to watch 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and 3 years ago. Things have changed for the better with the vlogs and in our life just over the past 3 years. I was just watching the 3 year ago video yesterday, and it was just like, it's crazy to think how far we've come in life just in 3 years. So, it's just insane. from moving to Tallahassee, which started these whole daily vlogs that we said we'd just try for a year, and now we're on 3 years. It's so surreal, and it's all because of y'all and the community and the support and the comments and the letters and the messages. I mean, it's just so overwhelming, and you can't really even put everything into words how these videos affect us and make us feel on a day-to-day basis. We really appreciate it. With that being said, y'all be sure to come back for tomorrow's vlog. We will CYOTFS. Catch you on the flip side.
I still believing, yeah. We're taking it slow, we'll see where it goes. I already know if you're asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me, yeah, you're the one for me. You're the one for me.